Gears of War 2 is the sequel to the original, which was a tremendous success for us, and the game is more epic this time around, and it's also more personal.
Dom, you all right?
All good, Marcus.
It's not only about Marcus Phoenix, it's also about his best friend Dominic Santiago and the men of Delta Squad. Dominic's been looking for his wife for quite some time now. She's been missing. And at the very start of the game, he's holding up a photo and he's saying, "Have you seen this woman?" So it's also a personal story as far as these men and the horrors of war that they have to endure, as well as the large scale and the huge war that's going on around them. Well, as a game designer, whenever you ship a game, there's always features that you would have hoped could have made it into the sequel. And honestly, now we have a party system, which is a great way for people to play on Xbox Live together. We also have it so when players get injured in multiplayer, they can try and crawl away from each other, which personally I'd hope would have been in the original. But there's all sorts of new features. I mean, you can take people as hostages in this game. There's great new weapons. One of the cool new weapons we have is called the Scorcher, and it's kind of a Gears flamethrower. And then we have heavy weapons. One of my favorites is the Mulcher, and that's essentially a Gatling gun that lives up to its name because it basically turns your enemies into mulch.
Reavers were one thing, but a Brumach?
They can ride them, so can we.
And then we've announced recently that you get to ride some of the Locust creatures in the game. One of them's called the Brumac, and he's like a 3-story tall, almost T-Rex looking monster that's kind of armed to the teeth with weapons, as well as a Reaver, which is kind of a squid-like flying creature. So you get to ride in a tank, but you also get to ride giant beasts. We are working on a Gears of War movie. Len Wiseman has been announced as the director. He did Underworld 1 and 2, as well as the recent Die Hard film. We just kind of have like these, brainstorming sessions about what the movie needs to be, and I think we're going to hit a really, really sweet spot.